Test. Alright, good. So here we go. We're going to start off with this Divine Courage game. We have Trapped in Trees versus Everybody Let's Go. This is Love is Dead, and I'm going to be bringing you the cast for today. Hopefully we can get some viewers and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's just going to be a fun game. What's going to happen is as soon as everyone loads and the picks get started, I am going to be tabbing out and trying to finish off the drafting and getting all of the items down from Divine Courage. If I can find a piece of paper to write on that I don't need. There we go. That's good enough. Alright, first bans and picks are going to be interesting to see if the teams decide to go with a different sort of ban out here, because they aren't going to be able to actually select the items that they're going to be picking with, so they don't want to have to worry about, you know, picking an anti-mage, because anti-mage needs certain items to get going. Lycan kind of needs some items to get going. I mean, I guess he can get his Basilius. Nature's Prophet also would need some items to... Usually has like a Hand of Midas, but can work with a bunch of different things, I suppose. Really, he's just really good at ganking. And I'm going to hope that I can get all of these items down and the Divine Courage tournament server doesn't go down. Okay, make sure my stream is going. I do have one viewer, which is awesome. I'm glad for that. Hopefully I can get some more guys in here. So we got 3 seconds left on the second ban out. They're going to ban out Leshrac. He's been great with certain combinations, especially with the Shadow Demon. It's been really popular lately, throwing the middle lane. Chet is going to be the ban out. He is great in the jungle. Just doesn't really need anything but those creeps. Once he gets those creeps from the jungle, he can just send them right in. I think I should... No, I don't want to risk bringing up my chat and then screwing something up by putting the sound on or something like that, so let's see what they do. Hard to exactly say where they're going to go. I don't think either of the teams really know one another too well to know exactly what heroes that each other are going to play. So I don't think that's where the picks are going out. They're just probably picking out what they don't want to play against. They don't want to play against the Templar Assassin. She's great in the middle lane. She can deal a ton of damage. That leaves Nagasarian is available. We have Enchantress. We have Invoker. Invoker. Oh, I have spelled it wrong. I have to change that really quickly. Okay, I got that right. Darkseer is going to be the first pickup, so that's going to give them great laning potential. Put him in a solo lane. I don't think they're going to put him in the jungle just because he has so much power in lane. He's a very powerful hero in lane, can shut down someone who needs to get close to the creeps in order to get their farm. Throwing him hard lane, he can stay solo, just putting the double ion shell on there. And I actually saw a guide that was really good. What you do is, there's a hard lane, it's like a 10-minute, or maybe it's like a 5-minute hard lane guide. You get haste surge first, you surge the melee creep, not the melee creep, the range creep once, and then you can get it actually twice, and you can send that melee creep, that range creep right in there really quickly. And Rubik is going to be the first pick out. Rubik and Tidehunter, both heroes that are good without too many items. Tidehunter doesn't really need much of anything. He just has his Ravage, Gush, Anchor Smash. We have Rubik, not Rubric. Rubik, he can just steal his abilities. Needs some mana regen. Not really a right-click hero, but just can use his Fated Bolt to push out lanes. Can dominate a middle lane if he's good with it. If you can get like a blink somehow, that's really awesome on him. If I pick, I saw Dendi play up against an anti-mage and he kept stealing blink from him. So he would have, giving Dendi that kind of mobility is really hard to play against. He loves playing that kind of thing. Queen of Pain going to be the first pickup. She is good in the middle lane, good in the hard lane. Probably going to see, I know that the Chinese teams, Southeast Asian teams, they like to play her down low. Oh, I forgot to start getting the stuff out here, like I said I was going to do. So let's see what we got. I don't want to show it to anyone, but let's start with Darkseer, go. I'm gonna write this down. We got okay, and now I'm going on Queen of Pain. Sorry I didn't do this quicker. Just trying to get this out there so I don't have too long of a pause. I think you guys can all see the thing. And the Divine Courage website is slow. Give that a second. See what we got. We got Windrunner picked up. We got Morphling. Morphling, pretty item dependent as well. So to see what he is able to get. Windrunner going to be the pickup as well. Brewmaster going to be the second ban out, or the fourth ban out. Whoops, my pen is messed up. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go for a Morphling. Grab his items. Let's see, anything new? We got Crystal Maiden is going to be the fourth ban out. Trying to ban out support heroes that will go well to screw up one of their lanes. I think they're going to be picking a carry right now, although they're probably not going to want to. They're going to want to do something that makes sure Morphling doesn't get to the late game, which he can still be a big force. Let's see if this is up. Morphling is up. Oh man, this is an interesting build. Oh man. Alright, and now we're going to go with Rubik. What do we got for him? Please tell me he's in here. There we go. Good job keeping the Divine Courage website updated. Give it a minute to load. What else? We haven't have anything. Actually, we have the Venomancer pickup. Or sorry, ban out. Banning out someone that could be a problem to their Morphling. Slowing him down is not what they want to have happen, especially coupled with like a Windrunner could shackle him up pretty quickly and Tidehunter gush him down. Having that too slow plus Windrunner would be a problem for him. Alright, Rubik is up. Now, who is the next? We got to pick out Tide. The reason I don't want to give it out is because I want it to be a surprise. I want to be surprised what they have to build. You can see like, oh no, why are they building that? Vengeful Spirit is going to be the final ban out. Really making sure they don't have a roaming hero that could be an issue. I'm going to be still waiting to see what EGO is going to pick up for a carry or some bigger type of hero. Not sure exactly what their strategy is going to be. They need someone. Neither of them really have a whole lot of push right now. Sand King going to be the pickup from Trapped in Trees, and I gotta write down Tide's item. Okay, and Naga Siren is now picked up. Great team fight potential there. They didn't want to give that with a Sand King. Didn't want to give that away. I'm picking Sand King's items right now. Try to get this out real quick. Give that a second to go. Probably gonna need to pause, but it shouldn't be too long. Right as they start. So hopefully on their last picks. They have some reserve time left. Let me check my website, see if that is up yet. There you go. We got Sand King's items. I think I might be able to do this before they finish. Lina, I can see, has been picked up while I'm writing down the last items. We have Lina, and then one more pick out. Lina, go. Find my. And so what can I say about this team fight? A lot of burst damage. Lina, you have Sand King, you have Queen of Pain. Can replicate with Darkseid Wall, but they don't really have a right clicker yet, although Nagasiren, but she's got her own illusions, and Morphling, so they have a good amount of ganking and carrying potential, looking to go later into the game, I think. Nagasiren gonna give Teamfight, gonna give that Tidehunter ultimate some time to hit, and then you can do a Shackle after that, and Rubric can just come in with his Fade Bolt, so a good amount of burst damage there. They would be able to control Roshan, which is one of the huge advantages to Nagasiren, because you can actually cast her stun. Sorry, I have to write down more items. You can actually cast her stun outside of the Rosh Pit. You can actually cast her item outside of her thing outside of the Rosh Pit, and one more dude. Enigma is the final pickup. So big team fight. I'm surprised. Yeah, that is with Nagasiren and Tidehunter and Nagasiren, Tidehunter, and Enigma with the black hole is going to be huge. Do they have a solo? Yeah, they have Windrunner for a solo lane, so they can do this no problem. It's going to be a lot resting on the team fight. Okay. Wait a minute. I didn't get Nagasiren. Enigma. So who am I missing? Nagasiren. To get hers. Is she in here? Good. Go. Good thing they're talking. Have fun, guys. Give me 1 minute. Alright. And I think Windrunner is the last one. Typing it out to them. Give me a minute right here and we will get started as soon as I can. Okay, that's 2. Now Morphling. I don't want each team to know what they have. That's 3. Okay, that is one team with all of their items. Windrunner. Sorry. Alright. Sorry if this is boring to you guys, but I'm trying to work as fast as I can. Okay. Okay, just two more. And one more. Okay, I think I got everything, and that should be it. All right. All right, they are ready. Alright, then we should be setting up. Thank you for tuning in through that. I am sorry it took a little while, but I can only type and go so fast. And it looks like they are ready to go. Everyone has their items up. I will be making sure that everyone in the stream can see exactly what they get. But I'm not going to tell you at first because I don't want to give it away. Anyways, ooh, look at this Morphling. Snazzy. Anyways, we're going to see what they decide to do. We're going to have Glockenspiel. He's going to be playing on the Dark Seer. What? They're changing their names. Oh man, you dudes are nice to me. I don't need... Okay, wait. That signal... That item... That's Sigma, I think? No, it's not Sigma. Man, it's been too long. Lambda is going to be playing on Queen of Pain. Omega is going to be playing on Sand King. That's not Omega. Is that Small Omega and Big Omega. Oh, he's screwing with me. I just have to call them by their name. I just have to call them by what they're playing. Sorry about that. Anyways, Crazy Like a Fox, he is going to be playing the Rubik. We're going to have Tidehunter played by Bobocon. Why can't I even see it? Bokonon. We're going to have Joey going to be playing on the Nagasirene. Perhaps they're going to be running a tri-lane up here. Enigma should be in the jungle. Going to be played by Jimmy D, I believe, or Immy D. And God is going to be on the solo lane, Windrunner. They are making sure that they don't get their jungle warded off too badly. Rubik should be middle lane, I think, and Tidehunter should be supporting Nagasirene. We have a double damage rune already picked up by Queen of Pain that's going to give her a little bit of a head start in the lane. It looks like Rubik is waiting for it, but missed the wrong thing. Let me get... Let's see, we got last hits right here. There we go. Into the wrong rune. So we have two tri-lanes actually. So this is a full tri-lane right here, making sure that Windrunner doesn't get anything right now. We're gonna go on them right now. Actually, Lina coming in with the second strike. They got 2 stuns right up on her, but she wind runs away and is able to get away from the damage. It's a good play by her, making sure she doesn't get too far out of place. So any item under 600 gold they can buy, and any consumables they can buy as they want. However, they have to stick by the items that I gave them, that Divine Courage website gave me, or else I will disqualify them. Or I'll just ask them to probably destroy the item or sell it or something like that. But I don't expect anyone to give me too much of a problem. They're going to go for a lot of boots of, they got Slippers of Alacrity on Morphling right now. I'm going to be giving him the more damage to him, help him with last hitting, make sure he gets as much farm as possible. This top lane here is looking pretty alright. We have Darkseer against just Tidehunter and Nagasirene, although I expect he's going to have a problem when Enigma decides to come in. He's going to be able to get away for a little bit with Surge, but if he can hit a good Malefice stun, that would be pretty big and might be actually able to keep him down if the Tidehunter Gush is able to be coupled with it. Now it looks like Queen of Pain is going with the regular 2 points in Shadow Strike, and then going to be maxing Scream of Pain afterwards. Lina here pushing back Windrunner, who has actually gotten nothing, no experience at all, no last hits, no denies. So this tri-lane, it's she's not getting anything out of it. Usually a Windrunner tries to get something more out of it than she has been able to get, although that does mean that there is level 1 up on Lina and Sand King right now as well. Seriously, what is he talking about? I don't know. Anyways, he's not Windrunner's not doing well, but that does mean that they are only getting farm on Morphling and only levels on Morphling because these creep camps pulled. Now the creep camp is warded off right here by the Dire, so they can't even do that, which is great. Great for Windrunner to have done. Now she's finally getting a little bit of experience. Going to be popping level 2 in just a minute, which is good, and level 4 on Morphling, so he is going to outlevel her pretty well. Rubik is coming in from the side right here. He has an illusion rune, going to be pulling off his Fade Bolt, starting it off. We have a stun coming up on him, popping the Invis rune right then, blink away, and Queen of Pain is just able to get away. One more right click from Rubik, and his illusions would have taken her out. They keep pinging here, and I think they're looking for this ward, and it looks like they put down this ward here, but it's just out of range, I think. Yeah, wow, that sucks. They're pinging, they know it's there, but they're kind of irritated about it. They only have an observer ward left, so they can't actually find it. It's going to be another couple minutes before they can actually get that ward away and start to pull back. That is one good thing about it. Windrunner is actually now level 3 and a level 4 Morphling, and that leaves 2 and 2 on Lina and Sand King. So Windrunner is actually doing fine in this lane. only because they spend a lot here. Okay, now we have some action on here onto Darkseer. Darkseer gets away. He pops off his surge. Oh no, we got a Trap, Gush, and Malefice together. I think this is going to be First Blood. He pops off the Ion Shell to try to get some damage. Gravity to pull him back, and he just needs one more thing, and Nagasarian is able to finish it off. I expected that was going to happen as soon as Enigma came out of the jungle, and he did. They were able to get the kill on Darkseer, so EGO looking pretty alright, but Morphling, if he's able to get his items, it's going to be a big problem. How is this lane doing? Got 23 last hits on Morphling, 23 on Nagasarian, so she's doing well as well. We have Queen of Pain with 17 and Rubik with 12, so both doing alright. I wonder if they're going to try to give up this tri-lane. They're pretty evenly matched right now, except for that kill on the Darkseer. And I think, what level is Darkseer? Darkseer is level 5, so he's doing well. He's looking to finish up. Looks like he's going to be able to get a Soul Ring. I already knew that, but you guys didn't. But anyways, he has purchased up his Ring of Regen and Soul Ring recipe. Gonna be sending that out as soon as he gets his Sage's Mask, which has actually got a little bit more gold left before he can get it. And it looks like Queen of Pain actually had to go all the way back out of the lane. Had to run all the way back home. And needs to regen up before she's able to TP back, so she's getting a little bit pushed out of her lane. She has level 6 though. Level 6 now up on Rubik, which she doesn't want him to steal the Sonic Wave, so perhaps she'll cast that and then Scream of Pain right after it, so he isn't able to get Sonic Wave and turn that back on them. The Courier is a little bit close right now. Queen of Pain is coming up here to gank the top lane, and they're going to go right for the Courier. They got the Courier. Courier goes down. That is going to be a little bit of a problem for Rubik, who he has his bottle, so he'll be okay. He's going to look for his runes. Village Rune is down bottom. Queen of Pain not actually getting the gank off over here, so I expect that she's going to be returning to her middle lane soon. Still running this tri-lane down bottom here. They're not getting kills to sort of account for it. They got 0 on 3. And they see, looks like they see Rubik here coming in for the gank. That was not a mystery to them. He pops off his Invis rune, so I don't know if they know he has it. But Windrunner is a little bit out of position, can't really initiate right now. If they're able to pull up Sand King and then shackle him to a tree, he's in a good position, although Lina is here, found him out, and they're going to go right on him. What does he grab? He's able to grab a Burrow Strike, but he's going to take a lot of damage. He Burrow Strikes to stun him up, and one more right click. Oh, Morphling coming in to finish off Rubik, but Sand King does go down. A kill on Morphling is much better for Trapped in Trees than it is everybody lets... No, it's not everybody. Everyone gets one. I don't know why I keep saying that. I don't even know why I came up with that wrong name. I don't even know where it came from. So we're going for the Snare Riptide build on Nagasarian. She needs one more level before she can get Song of the Siren. I don't think that Roshan is going to be a huge priority to anyone on the Radiant side, so that is, as I said, that is a huge advantage for picking up Nagasarian, is that she is able to initiate outside of the Roche Pit, and it looks like Locke and Spiel, or Queen of Pain, is going to be getting the Regen rune. So let me see, does it show me? No, it doesn't show me her range yet, but I will pop that up for you in a second once it is there. Nagasarian is new. If you don't know what she does, she will sleep any enemy hero that comes within range of her song, but those heroes are immune to any damage. So what it does is it sets up, and then you have to release it right before you set off your ability. Now it looks like Enigma has just popped level 6, so he does have Black Hole. So you set up, and then you have to communicate with your team right as you need to release it, and then cast your Ravager Black Hole. You communicate with your team, let them know. And we have an Invis coming up here. They're going to try to go on Rubik. Queen of Pain is a little bit of a bait. Sonic Wave is out, stun, and Lina is able to finish him off. Rubik goes down middle lane. So it looks like they have abandoned the tri-lane. They weren't really getting kills for it, so now they're going to be roaming around. Two heroes that I usually don't see is Sand King and Lina roaming, but Actually, whoa, we got 3 heroes right here going up top lane, and they're gonna go get it. They're gonna get Enigma. They saw them with the ward that they just placed out. They need to get some kind of a stun. Queen of Pain starting it off, gonna try to slow him down, and then that's gonna bring him in range of Sand King. Sand King stunning him up right here. Minute to follow up, and that's gonna be a death on Enigma. Reganking action is going well for Trapped in Trees. Rubrik's now afraid to go into lane. He is level 7 though, so not under leveled in any way, although Queen of Pain is level 8. The last hits of denies are dead, or last hits at least are dead even for Morphling and Naga Siren, although Morphling is a much harder carry than Naga is. So the EGO is looking to, alright, here we go, an initiation right here. Queen of Pain blinking in to start off. Naga Siren ultimate popped off, but Ravage has popped off too early. You can't do that, man. Ooh, that was a big mistake. That ultimate was popped off right at the wrong time when they were magic immune, so they didn't take any damage, no stun at all. But here we go, we got this tower is going to be pressured right now. And God is down here, level 5 versus level 8 Morphling, so definitely can't stand against him, but is trying to get some last hits. It says 13, and that's alright. We have some action up here. They're not going to back off from this. Rubrik steals himself another Burrow Strike. Sand King is able to take a little bit of damage. Luna's able to stun him up, but we got an ensnare, and I think this is going to be the end of Sand King. Sand King goes down. The Dragon Slayer to push them back a little bit, but it looks like his Darkseer are going to be caught out right here. Do they have a Malefice Stun? They do have it up. Burrow Strike to start off with. And actually, that was his Burrow Strike to try to... Yeah, Burrow Strike started off. I'm getting confused because Sand King is on the other side. And they do get the kill on Darkseer. And they don't lose anyone for it in that engagement. Where did Naga Siren go? Naga Siren, oh, PDD is back up here in lane. Got a lot of action up here, even though they messed up that Ravage. They were still able to pull off the team fight in the end while Trapped in Trees was retreating. And we're continuing in the jungle. Enigma is a very fast jungling hero. Can get... He has a Medallion of Courage up. Let's check the items. We got nothing here on Tidehunter. Naga Siren has built up a Vanguard. We got a little bit of a pause from Morphling while I get to check out some stuff. Nothing yet on Rubrik. They got 1 second. They gotta wait. God has Phase Boots finished up, which is awesome. Good item on her. We have Hand of Midas on Morphling, so that is a huge farming tool that he's going to be able to use. Usually you don't see that on him, but because it's this Divine Courage and they aren't able to select their own items, they decided to go. They saw Hand of Midas was in there and decided to go get that first. Anyone else that I have to check out? We got Darkseer. He has the Soul Ring finished up with a Stout Shield because you can buy that because it's under 600 gold. And that's actually a decent build for him as well. We got Observer Wards and Boots of Speed up on Luna, so not a whole lot there. And let's see, what do we got on Queen of Pain? Let me find her. Queen of Pain is here. And just getting some boots. Bracer is under 600, so she can buy that. Anyways, thank you to everyone tuning in so far. Here's to spot the 5th player. Thank you to everyone that's tuning in so far. I really enjoy having viewers. I'm a bit of a newcaster, trying to increase my game knowledge and talk with anyone I can really about how to learn how to play the game and learn how pros play the game and how it's different from pub matchup. Trying to get as much insight as I can as to why a pro would do something. This isn't necessarily a pro matchup, but these are pretty decently skilled teams, I would say. They know what they're doing, they're coordinating, except for the problem with Ravage. Get a double damage rune over here. I think Queen of Pain is going to be able to pick that up. If Queen of Pain can get that, they might be trying to initiate on Windrunner. Hard to initiate on Windrunner without a stun, though. They are going to be able to get Sand King with that, but that's not going to be enough to hold her if she pops off Windrunner and is able to get away. I think they are ready. Yep, they're ready to go, and here we go. They're going to see what's going to happen on this bottom lane. Take a look at the gold graph while we're here. Radiant have a little bit of an advantage. Swingbound, the XP is essentially 0. Queen of Pain actually just going to bottle up the double damage rune, go back into her lane, get a little bit more farm. Popping off the double damage rune to help her farm. Getting those last hits. They're going to push in the top tier 1 tower right now. At 11 minutes. Darkseer going to be able to defend it without a problem. The lane is pushed up pretty well. They now have this camp available to them, and they are stacking it since the lane is pushed up over here, and pull in from down that way. And be able to pull the lane back just a little bit, get more farm to Morphling. And here we go, we have Rubik coming in for another gank right here. He is in, he actually gets stunned up first, with Lina coming in afterwards after that. The Sunstrike Array, Dragon Slave, Burst Strike to start that off. Ooh, Power Shot to fly through, and now it looks like Rubik's going to go down to Morphling. And that is the end of Rubik. That gank did not go the way they wanted it to. Middle lane is now being pressured here. Enigma and Tidehunter are here to defend it against Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain, they're not actually going to go try to make an initiate on her. Naga Siren is up on the top lane here, finished up a Ring of Aquila. They are pinging everywhere because they know that there are some heroes in here, and it looks like Tidehunter. Are they going? They're not going to go for the gank, they're going to go defend the tower. We have Glockenspiel putting in a rune right here so they see what's going on. No one's going to be trying to go for Roshan right now, I don't think, so they just want to make sure that they have vision of that area. And let's see, Nagasai, so I was going to say, look at this range. Yeah, I don't think anything's happening right now, he's kind of leaving. Look at this range on the Siren Song. So you can just, when you get back in here, now they're going in, but when you get into that can hit the Roshan pit before you even get in there, and make sure everyone is stopped so you can come in and initiate with your team. And BKB does actually stop Naga Siren's ultimate from sleeping you, but that leaves you 1v4 because you can still take damage from right clicks. So not the best situation even if you do get a BKB. So here we go, we got an initiation on here, you got a Morphling going to be stunning up, we have Ravage popped off by Tidehunter, we have Darkseer going down, Black Hole is cancelled, and Sonic Wave is going to deal a lot of damage to Tidehunter. Tidehunter goes down, we got a Burrow Strike coming in here, Morphling is still alive, that is stolen by Rubik. Rubik got the waveform right there, got the kill on Enigma, and I think that was just 2 for 2, but I don't know where did Queen of Pain, so Queen of Pain went down here, so it was a 3 for 2 trade. No one has a tower yet, so it looks like Naga Siren has pushed up this, and she has her mirror images? No, she doesn't have her mirror images, so she can't be pushing yet. As in, like, big pushing force, I mean. I think Sand King is now feeling it's safe to go out of lane right now. Ooh, Lina ultimate popping off to take out Windrunner. We're gonna go on Rubik right here. Rubik doesn't have any mana left. No, he has enough mana to cast the Fade Bolt, but not both. And if he can, oh, here we go. Sand King coming out. Oh, Sand King coming out at the wrong time. Gonna get killed. Queen of Pain right now coming in, blinking in. She's caught out for 3 people. Malefice stunned up. The Tidehunter Anchor Smash. Oh, she blinks away just in time, is able to get away. Now Morphling is here. You're going to put up a wave for him, putting himself into 3 heroes. Tidehunter is going to slow him down. With the Anchor Smash coming out on him, he's going to take a lot of damage. Malefice stunned now up on him. Now we're going to be able to he's going to push away, morph himself back into strength, and no one loses another hero. Very close plays. Blinking in here. Wow, we got a Queen Pain usually uses the blink not to initiate. Well, she can, but being very brazen with that ability. She's about 2,000 gold, so wait to see what she's going to be picking up right there. You have Naga Siren is going to be caught out. You have Surge going out. The Sunstrike Array actually hits, pulling her in with the vacuum, but not able to deal the final damage. Rubik coming in to push them back. And Naga Siren is able to get away. We have some more action down here bottom lane. And we have Burrow Strike to hit on Windrunner. Whoa, we have the Morphling waveform is missed. Enigma is taking a lot of damage. We get a Shackle on 2 heroes. They're taking a lot of damage. Anchor Smash to pop off. One more right click will finish him off. But Sand King goes into his Invis. Now he's out of Invis, looking to try to get away. Doesn't have enough mana. Is going to be gushed and finished off. Morphling is going to take a lot of damage from Bokonon. I don't know if this thing is going to work out for them. We got a double kill. I don't exactly know where that was. Windrunner went down while I was watching this action happen. We got Tidehunter is able to get away from this. Ooh, a lot of action. 9v9 right now. Both teams doing okay. Dead even as the gold graphs show the same thing. Gold graphs 1,000 in favor of the Radiant, and a little bit of an XP advantage to the Radiant. I check up on the items. We don't got anything new on these heroes right now. Darkseer has got another Ring of Regen, and it looks like Rubik has got an Arcane Boot. Joey has finished up a Yasha, so it's probably looking at the Manta style. He's not actually going for the Nagasirens. Could be going Sanjin Yasha, I guess. Maybe Sand King. Doesn't have a whole lot. Not usually would have that. What do we got on Morphling? Morphling is looking at a Ultimate Orb and a Perseverance, so that is going to be a Lincoln Sphere for him. Trying to get some more tankiness with that. We're going to blink in here from Queen of Pain. Actually, the 2 burst damage misses. Ooh, we have 2 stuns out on Lina. Lina taking a lot of damage right now from Rubric. Oh no, but the ultimate coming out from Nagasirene. Lina going to finish off Nagasirene. We have Morphling coming in, trying to finish off Rubric. It Adaptive Strike, trying to slow him down. Queen of Pain doesn't have anything. She gets shackled to a tree, taking a lot of damage from them. And one more. Oh, it doesn't actually finish her. Power Shot is finishing her off. Rubric is low on life. Morphling is stunned up. He's going to try to get one more click, and that's going to finish off of Rubric. Enigma is going to come in, another stun out, and the Maleficent Stun is going to slow him down. Black Hole, they're going to pop off it. I really want this kill. A couple more pieces of damage, and it looks like Window's going to pop off. You're going to be able to get her. Shackled to a tree, and that's going to be the end of Morphling. Morphling goes down. Lina is back into the fight. 11 versus 12 is now the score. Top tower is now being pressured. Still not even at half life, and what do we got for these towers? That one's at half. This guy's at half. This guy's full. That one's near full. That one's kind of low. So no one has a tower advantage just yet. Everyone has map control. But these middle towers are huge for map control. Oh no, we have Nagasirene is going to finish off Sand King. And actually Morphling is still down. Nagasirene now down bottom lane, has 1 point of mirror images. 1 point of mirror images. Morphling morphing himself back down into agility. Trying to get that. And Queen of Pain, oh, I can't even miss anything. Queen of Pain kills Rubric. Up in this top lane right here. Playing off the ganking as much as possible. It looks like the Sonic Wave was cast off to be able to do that. She picks up Arcane Boots. Winona now has an Urn. Is able to play a little bit of support role. It's just not too bad considering she didn't get a whole lot of farm. Dog is searching around for stuff right now. So we're going to start barking at something. If he does, I apologize. It's just a dog. Doesn't quite understand things like Dota. Sort of looks at me funny. Anyways, now we have the Ring of Aquila, Yasha, and Vanguard, so Joey's looking pretty good for the tankiness. Morphling still needs some more farm to finish off that Lincoln Sphere. And go try to do a 1v1 over here. And just gonna harass each other. Still sticking in lane. Trying to finish off this tower. She finally gets to the tower. Joey finally gets to the tower, but has to back off. Waiting for the next creep wave to come in. And the middle tower is now going to be pressured by 3 heroes. Rubric has to back off. Can't take on 3 of them at once. I wonder if they're going to try to trade for the top over here. They may be doing that, and I think the top lane is going to go down first. Going to TP in, and actually Radiant back off from this. Trapped in trees back off. The top tower is going to go... Wow, we got a fortification to slow it down. I think it is actually within deny range, so they're just going to do that. Going to deny that gold away from everyone gets one. That top tower goes down, gives them a slight advantage in tower, so they can go for more trades this time and still be at an advantage. So they get 1 versus 1. Oh, we have action down here. Tidehunter has been caught off, and he's going to go down really quick to 4 heroes. They're actually doing like a 4 gank everyone else while Morphling farms. Usually it's like 4 protect one, but it's like 4 gank the other team. Playing a gank heavy game right now. But it is 13 for 13 with all the action that has gone down. Radiant is actually doing pretty well for themselves. They have advantage in XP. They have a advantage in gold as well. We have Burrow Strike coming in, going to stop Enigma. Enigma going to take a lot of damage early on, and he gets caught out, finished off. Windrunner power shotting through. Queen of Pain taking a little bit of damage. She needs to look out. He gets stunned up. Naga Siren is now here. Queen of Pain goes down. Top tier 1 tower is finished off while that happens. And now it is one-on-one trade. Okay, we got 7 seconds up here for the Naga Siren ultimate. What are they going to try to do? They're going to try to set up a shackle, but they need a they're kind of close. Oh, we got a Burrow Strike. 2 stuns out to finish it off. Tidehunter is here. He can pop off his Ravage. Ravage goes off. That is 2 heroes down, and now a third is finished off. That Naga Siren ultimate, able to set up for that set of kills, which is awesome. Although Morphling gets the bottom tower, so let's see, what do we got? So it is 2 towers versus 2 towers. They both are still even. It is anyone's game, folks, and they're going to try to pressure in this tier 2 tower to be able to get control of, well, actually it doesn't give a whole lot of control, just controls this jungle. Gives them map control over there, whereas if the Dire lose this tower, that is easy access for them to Roshan for teleport. They still have this one, but it's a tiny bit longer. They still have the middle tower too. So they do have access to Roshan, but that's just the importance of that tower. And that tower, the top tier 2 tower on Radiant goes down. So now we have 1, 2, 3 down on the Radiant side and just 2 down on the Dire side. So slight advantage for the Dire right now. And a little bit of gold that might bring them back. We'll have to see when that updates. XP has now gone back after that kill. Naga Siren is here, only one here. You're going to stun her up. And now we have action up here, top lane. These Light Strike Array has actually been really good on Lina so far. And stun her up, throw her up into the air, although Rubric is going to be caught out by 5 heroes. Rubric is finished off. Dead as a doornail. Sorry, guy. And they see that they have vision right now. They know that they have vision up here, I guess. And they know that Morphling was up there. Maybe they were trying to go on him, but weren't able to get it. They got a stun up onto... they really thought that that was a full Naga Siren. They used a lot for that, and it looks like, yep, she's finished up her Manta style, so that gives her 5 illusions. No, sorry. That gives her 3 plus 2 is 5. So there's 6 of her. So she's able to get something big that'll multiply by 6 times. It'd be a huge force. This bottom tower is now being ignored. Morphling is here. Finish up his Lincoln Sphere. Now the Ghost Scepter, and that can only be built into an Ethereal Blade. And we have action in here. We got Naga Siren going down. Sonic Waves we popped off. Tidehunter trying to be focused down on. Tidehunter goes down to Morphling. And we have Rubric going to be caught out, slowed down here, taking a lot of damage. Oh, he blinks up just in time to save his life for a couple more seconds. And then Morphling is going to try to take out the final kill right here. Oh, Queen of Pain is going to slow her down, and then one more right click. Oh, the shackle is going to stop. No, that is a team wipe for everyone. Everyone gets one. Why do I keep calling it that? I have no idea. So that was a big loss. They are down for quite some time. Morphling, yeah, he has his Ghost Scepter, Hand of Midas, plus Lincoln Sphere. Darkseer has Mechanism. He was able to get nothing on Sand King. We have, looks like an Orchid is going up for Queen of Pain. It's good on her, able to silence. One thing you want to do against the Naga Siren is make sure that she can't initiate on you. She has 2 minutes, and then that goes down to 90 seconds, or sorry, 60 seconds. Every 60 seconds she can set up a huge team fight. So what you really want to do is try to have a hero against her who can initiate first, because you want to stop her from getting off her scream song. So right now it is looking not so great for the Dire. They have lost a lot of their map control. They don't have control of this area. They don't have control of their Ancients. They don't have control of half of their jungle. And their middle tower doesn't have the vision that it used to because it is gone. But it looks like the Radiant, they still have control of their jungle because they are able to teleport here to their bottom tower and still control that. And they don't really have, Radiant doesn't really have an ability to control Roshan because this tower is down. But that leaves only one tower left for the Dire to be able to stop a Roshan. Except that they have Nagasiren and she can just go in and set it up anyway, but you know, that's besides the point really. What is she doing though? She's throwing away her life down here in the bottom lane. And that is going to be the end of her. She's down for another 45 seconds. Looks like they're rotating here. They don't want to lose this tower. Making sure that the Trapped in Trees doesn't... more Trapped in Trees doesn't pressure even further. They're just going to be looking to push out the lanes because they know they have the control. I'm kind of interested to see if they're going to go take the aggressive jungle and try to rob farm them that way, but they don't really have anyone. Actually, they have Sand King. Sand King could go do some jungle farming, and it looks like he could use some of it. He has Burrow Strike, Sandstorm, but he doesn't have Caustic Finale, so that's going to be a little bit tougher for him to do. He's been more useful in team fights, and he's just farming anyway, so... I wanted to see Blitz. He did his Sandy Mage, which he talked about as a anti-mage build on Sand King. Alright, we have Darkseer Wall coming out, going to replicate up Tidehunter. We have 2 Darkseer Walls right now. That is not due to Refresher Orb. That is due to Rubik stealing the wall. So now that is... oh man, that is tough. That is tough. They don't have that initiation right now. That was a quick pull-off by Rubik. I'm going to forever call him Rubik. I don't know how I'm going to be able to stop myself from doing that. Grew up in the 90s with Rubik's Cubes. Rubik's Cubes. Oh my god, it's called a Rubik Cube, isn't it? And we have... the Nagasiren going to stun up with the 5 heroes right here. And have a free picking here from Tidehunter. We have Black Hole to start off with Ravage. Going to be doing the same thing, actually. You're going to lose a lot of life right now. Morphling goes down. Lina is down. Sand King is down. Darkseer is going to take a lot of damage. Oh, he's going to try to save himself with his mech, but he's going to be finished off. Queen of Pain is the only one to live because she wasn't even there. So that is the power of Nagasiren. Tidehunter and Enigma. Just a brutal combination. Just brutal. What does she have right now? She still has the same build as she had before. We have a Hood of Defiance up on Tidehunter. Enigma's got the Medallion of Courage, plus a Blink Dagger. Where was my notes there? Alright, here we got some action. EGO is going to be on the back foot right now. We have Rubik is going to be looked at right now. I don't want to pause right now while they have this thing going on. Tidehunter is going to go down, and I think that's it. Let's see, what do we have for... Can I pause? Have to talk to the team. I think he got his message. Alright, I thought you couldn't get Blink Dagger, but it looks like you can. Guess I missed it. I'll have to check that, but I have a terrible memory for these things, so... Anyways, it looks like they're going to look at Roshan. I think they are going to go for it. They have the ability to do so. And I think, what are the towers looking like? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. So it's even in terms of towers right now. Roshana is going to be finished off without a problem. They aren't able to contest it because they're all dead. So it's just been team fight central over here. Now that Morphling has gotten pretty big, and it looks like he has finished up his Ethereal Blade that is huge on him. He was able to get that. Fall into the Radiant. I'm getting warm right now. Man, how hot is it out? Freaking summertime. Now it looks like Trapped in Trees are able to control most of the map, even though they both have equal towers. EGO wants to be careful of their initiation. Naga Siren is out here. She is alright to be alone this far because she can pop off her Song of Siren if she needs to. And it looks like there's just illusions right now. Looks like Lina is going to be able to get the farm up here in the bottom lane. And I think there's going to be another team fight. Everyone's ultimates are up. We have the ultimate down on Queen of Pain, but actually that's going to be up right now. Morphling's ultimate is down, but that's not really useful in a team fight exactly. EGO could initiate, and there they go. I don't think they have a smoke. They don't even need a smoke. What am I talking about? They just need to send Naga Siren in first. They have no vision actually, so wait. Okay, Joey's going to go in first. They're going to find Sand King, but that is just an illusion. And go in it. They don't pop off the Siren Song, but that does give vision. And they're still looking for a hero to try to gank up here. And we have the courier coming in, bringing some crucial Robe of the Magi, I think, was that what it was? Pipe is finished off on Tidehunter. That stops some magical damage coming out from Queen of Pain. She deals Scepter damage upgraded 725. Does she have Scepter? No, she doesn't have Scepter. Why did it tell me what the regular damage is? 600, because I'm an idiot. I didn't see it. That's going to stop 400 damage, so it only deals 200 damage. Feybolt going in, clearing out the creep wave. Both teams have very teamfight heavy roles here right now, and they need to be able to get them off correctly. EGO want to make sure that they catch out. I think both teams really want 5 versus 5. Although Morphling could pick off some weaker heroes. They're pinging as they want the ward. There we go. Anyways, smoke up. I think that they want to see if they can get a surprise initiation. They're going around the side. They know where the Dire are. Nope, they're just gonna wait for it. Is Naga Siren gonna pop off her ultimate right now? They're in smoke. They're gonna be seen. Naga Siren got the wall is up, gonna replicate them out. Naga Siren ultimate going, stopping them right now. Is able to get 2 of them. The epicenter has been popped off. Ravage. Oh no, they missed because they have BKB up on Queen of Pain, and Sand King goes down in this. We still have 5 heroes left, although some of them low life. Pulling them in. Tidehunter is low on life right now. Tidehunter goes down. Rubric goes down. And now we have 2 on EGO left, and they have to get the heck out of there. Let's see, so we got Orchids finished up, as well as a BKB on Queen of Pain. We got Drum of Endurance up on Dark Seer. And Morphling has now Boots of Travel, plus an Ethereal Blade. He is a huge global force with his ultimate. His ultimate plus Boots of Travel means that he can be pretty much anywhere. If he's used correctly, they're going to pressure in this middle tower. They actually don't go for the tier 2 towers, which would give them even more map control, but this is a pretty crucial thing to have. They have they have a couple seconds left before they can do it, although the ultimates are down on EGO. That's the one downside to having such big ultimates coming out. And they probably picked up a Rubric so that they couldn't get that. Joey is going to be finished. Oh no, she just gets away just in time. Shackle Shot going to stop Morphling. Oh, we have the double damage coming out. We have Tidehunter is low on life, is being focused down on. They can't finish it off though. And Tidehunter is... Oh no, Queen of Pain goes down! But they lose the Rarix for it. Another power shot to fly through, but still has a lot of damage to go through before they can push them back. I think the full set of barracks is down. Light Strike Array misses. And we have Morphling coming in, going to send himself off. He popped off his Ethereal Blade, has not popped off his Ethereal Blade yet. Still has that available. Okay, he's going to go on Rubric, that's what he was looking for. Shackle Shot is able to stop him for a long time. Rubric going to put him up into the air, and he's still alive though, and Jimmy D is going to go down. Tidehunter is back in the action, throwing a Gush Out onto Morphling. Boots of Travel is going to get him out of there. Oh, Shackle sanking to a tree. That should be the death of him. If they can get another Gush off, 1 second. Oh, Barchik's going to take it out. Alrighty then. Anyways, as I was saying, that's the one downside to having such big team fight heroes with the big team fight ultimates, is that once they're down, you really got nothing you can do about it, and the enemy team can push through if they have survived your initiation. No one has gone for Roshan yet. Oh, sorry, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? Trapped in Trees already got Roshan, and it's on Morphling. Looks like they're going to push her in this tier 2 tower. Not going to go on it. They're here to defend it. They're just waiting for a little bit more farm up on Morphling. Got another ultimate orb up on him. Pretty big advantage right now going the way of Trapped in Trees. They got the gold advantage in 14k, the XP advantage up in 25k. They have 31 to 24 kills. They're drawing something on the map here. Both teams using the map a lot. They have a ward here looking out for Roshan. They see the Queen of Pain illusion. I think they kind of want it, actually. Kind of going for it, but that's just bait, really. They're going to look for a team fight middle lane. They know that they need to get a barracks, but they're going to have a problem going through the tier 2 tower and getting it. Even if they win a team fight, I'm not sure they have enough time to do so. I would have gone for the top. I would have suggested going for the top one, but we'll see what happens. Naga Siren needs to be out in front right now. She has pre-range. It is pretty good right here. If Trapped in Trees, remember to stay outside of range of the song. They should be okay. They don't want to go in right now because they are afraid of that ultimate. And wait for the creep wave to come back through before they decide to go in and continue to pressure the tower. Darkseer's Wall, it's good to replicate, but they don't have a whole lot of right-click on their team right now. I have Rubric. He's not going to deal a ton of damage. He's got a Yule Scepter to finish up on him. Tidehunter's not going to... He can deal damage, but he's slow. Windrunner can deal right-click damage, but not a whole lot. So it's really more about the ultimates on EGO's side. So Darkseer Wall isn't quite as useful as if you had like an Anti-Mage or a Lycan or, say, a Morphling. Which is why the Aghanims, previous Aghanims that, if you don't know, the Wall of Replica now with Aghanim Scepter gives you 140% damage. Whereas the ultimate before allowed you to replicate your own teammates. So that was ridiculous for Darkseer if you got Aghanim Scepter. And now they're going to push in this middle tower. They're still waiting. The Darkseer Wall is going to be priced up a little bit early, not catching anyone out. Naga still has her ultimate. They're just going to wait until they have the correct time to initiate. They're going to wait for another creep wave before they decide to push in. They know that the Darkseer Wall is down for now, another minute and a half. They got a minute and a half left, and they're going to be a little bit worried about this. But they should be able to TP one hero back. Windrunner should be able to take that without too much of a problem. We got Boots of Travel. We got Boots of Travel on him. Darkseer now has Boots of Travel. Soul Ring. We have Scythe of Vice now up on Lina, which would be a good counter initiation if they can get it off onto Naga Siren and take her out pretty quickly. Blink Dagger finished up on Sand King. And they're still going to wait for another creep wave. No one wants to initiate. They both have huge team fights. They really want to make sure they both get it. 50 seconds now on the Darkseer Wall. They want to try to pull him in and try to get some kind of a stun out. And I mean, Sand King sitting out here, they really want them to go in. They really want them to sit like right here so that they can get the blink initiation in. So I think he could like blink here and then, let's see, how long is that? And they waited too long. They have to go back. Boots of Travel on Morphling is able to allow him to push in. They're going to try to chase him away, but they're not going to be able to get that. He is now out of there. They waited too long. Now they have their lanes pushed out. Now the advantage is to Trapped in Trees. Got 2 lanes pushed out in their favor. They can push in middle lane, and it looks like they... Is that their ward? Do they have a ward? No, I thought they had a ward there. Gathering up. I think perhaps it's a smoke, and this is the team fight that they could be looking for. Team fight that they could be looking for. Nope. So they're going to wait for it. The Trapped in Trees, making sure that they stay spread out so that they don't get caught in the Nega Siren ultimate. Power shotting through. Both teams are just waiting for the right time to go in. I think Morphling has finished up the farm that he really needs. He's got a Slight Device now too, so big builds on him. They are looking for something right now. They're pinging. I don't exactly know who's pinging because the colors are the same. Valve could change that. They're going to smoke up right here. They're going to go on to Rubric. Rubric's going to take some damage, but no one is here to follow up with this final thing. Oh, we have Rubric going to take a lot of damage. Tidehunter Ravage just popped off. Where is Nega Siren? She is not here. We have the Lina ultimate going to take out him, but we have the Epicenter has been popped off. We're going to slow down Queen of Pain. Tidehunter goes down here. Queen of Pain goes down. Rubric is low on health. Sand King is now caught out right now. The Sunstriker Ray is going to not deal any damage. You got Morphling now coming in. His Ethereal Blade is up in 10 seconds. We're going to kill on Enigma. Killing Enigma right now. Sunstriker Ray not actually gonna hit. Dragon Slave. They're gonna try to look for a Nega Siren. Her ultimate has been cast off. I don't exactly remember what happened there. Yeah, she can't feel her legs. She doesn't have any. She's dead. Now, oh no, Windrunner is gonna be finished off as well. That is a lot of time left. That is a lot of time. She hasn't finished up her Orchids yet. She does have Force Staff, which is a good item on her. Nega Siren buys back into the game. Enigma cannot buy back into the game. Tidehunter cannot buy back into the game. They got 23 seconds before that's up. They did waste a lot of time. Even though the Golden XP grant advantage is definitely in favor of the Radiant, it's difficult to initiate on their team because of the ultimates that they have. And I'm not sure. I think that Epicenter was actually popped off by Rubric, so it's hard for me to tell exactly who popped it off. Push in right now. They shouldn't be pushing in too far because, well, they have 30 seconds and 50 seconds left on that. 25 seconds where they have another huge ultimate, which is the Epicenter. Enigma's Black Hole is still available too, so decent initiation available on them. They're going to go for this bottom tower. Trapped in Trees is on the defensive right now. And here we go. They are going to be able to get this tower. Going to get themselves a little bit more, even up the map control in terms of towers, and try to post a ward. I think there's a ward right now here from the Radiant. They know what's going on. They see where they are. They're just going to wait for the initiation to come through, and they're going to try to play it safe so that they can get the right thing. They have not able to de-ward, although they do put Dire puts up their own ward. And they see that Nega Siren is backing out of this, so they may... Nope, everyone's just backing away. They have to go defend their top tier 3 tower. Tidehunter finds a rune. And looking for Roshan. Roshan is now up. So are they gonna go on it? They're gonna go for it. Going for Roshan. That's not a good idea. Ward. Oh no. Oh, maybe it's just a bait. Maybe it's just a bait. They're gonna go out. I think it was a bait. The Dire is not... Radiant is not here yet. Let's see, Tidehunter's ultimate is up, Enigma's ultimate is up. They're all here. Burrow Strike's going to start it off. They pop off the Naga Siren ultimate. It's a little early to be doing so, but they do catch out 3 of them. Josh, he backs them off, is able to kind of stun them up. Tidehunter is going to look for the best position. He pops off the Ravage, able to get 1 hero. 2 heroes, and Jimmy D catches out Queen of Pain, but she has BKB up, so you're not going to take a lot of damage. Now we have Naga Siren, so many illusions up on her. She finishes off Queen of Pain. Morphling is out in the middle of it over here. He gets stunned up by just a second. Enigma is low on health. Tidehunter is low on health. We got a Burrow Strike coming in. Burrow Strike hits on Enigma. Enigma goes down. Windrunner trying to get herself away. She is force-stabbing herself out of the way. Tidehunter is looking to run away. I think he's going to be able to do it. Power shot to fly through. She still has a lot of health. She actually gets a shackle. Nice shackle on there. But this lane is not pushed out, so they cannot take the tower. And Morphling goes for another Roshan kill. So it was big team fight, giving a lot of advantage to the Radiant side in terms of time. And they're going to be able to get Roshan. I'll give them the ability to push, and they're just going to wait for it. They're not actually going to go through, although they do have Boots of Travel on him, so he can be anywhere, as well as Darkseer, who can be anywhere. Reaver on him, Darkseer. You got on Sand King. Sand King's got his Blink Dagger. They're going to Hood of Defiance, as he be even more of a problem. Shadow Blade, finish up on Morphling, so we can come out, deal a little bit of crit damage, but really just initiate. I don't think the Radiant side know about this. Sorry, the Dire side know about this. Because there's nothing that they have to scout him out if he's able to initiate that way and take out Naga Siren really quickly. I don't think he's going to be... I don't know how to calculate his damage. Too much math to be able to calculate exactly how much damage he can do. But he certainly cannot pop off Joey on his own. But he does have Scythe of Ice. They have 2 Scythe of Ice. Radiant keeping the advantage in terms of the creeps. Trying to push them out, make sure that EGO cannot run away. Cannot get out of their base, really. They do get the farm, but they aren't able to take control of their jungle or anything like that. Got a smoke on here from Sand King, and it looks like they're going to be smoking up. They do so. And I think they saw this here so that they know that something's going on right in their jungle. Naga Siren's not going to... Is the illusion going to catch him out? No, the illusion's not going to catch him out. So we have an initiation capable right here. Naga Siren's going to be found out. Sand King, you got to stun. You got to stun. You got to stun. Go, go, go. Naga Siren ultimate popped off. Actually gets 3 of them. They're too far away to be able to do anything. Tidehunter is here. His Ravage is up. Enigma is not here. Too long, man. Ravage is not popped off yet. You have the Queen of Pain ultimate popped off. Naga Siren is trying to get away. Ravage is now popped off. No one is dead yet. The wall is down. They're going to try to pull no one into it. They don't get anyone. Enigma's going to... Morphlin's going to try to finish him off. Tidehunter taking a lot of damage. He's low on life. Rubric low on life as well. Shackled to a tree. Queen of Pain. We got a power shot to fly through there. No one dead quite yet, but the Luna is able to take out Naga Siren. She buys back into the game. Morphling diving in quite far. Black Hole is going to pull him in. Is he going to be able to go down? I need one more, and he goes down. Malphite stunt to stop him. Where did the... Who has... so we have... Sand King is going to go down as well. Darkseer has to run away from this. Trapped in trees, actually not getting the teamfight that they were looking for. This Aegis? Who had Aegis? Aegis is on Lina, actually. And the Naga Siren ultimate is up again. They're going to stop Darkseer, shackled to a tree, and they're going to take damage. Darkseer goes down. Oh man, so even though that the XP, the gold and XP is severely in favor of the Radiant, the Dire are still able to take a team fight. They're still in this game. They are fighting to the teeth. That wasn't the right phrase, was it? Tooth and nail? Yeah, they're fighting tooth and nail. That's what I want. Looks like they're going to set in for a push. They have 40 seconds before Morphling is up. I want to see if they can get a counter barracks. It's still quite dangerous, though. They're here is a little bit low on life. They're going to get... they're going to go for it. The tower is... Still has a lot of damage. The illusions popped off from Naga Siren. She's going to be able to run into this tower. This tower is going to melt away. Still got 17 seconds left. Fortification is able to buy them a little bit more time. Oh, Tidehunter coming in with his ultimate Epicenter. Epicenter going to take out Naga Siren. Tidehunter is now being focused on. BKB popped off. Tidehunter goes down. That is not a good thing. Scythe of Vice going to stop in Rubric. Rubric is going to go down. Light Strike away to finish him off. Actually, Queen of Pain gets that kill. Winner trying to run herself away. Naga Siren doesn't have buyback. Rubric doesn't have buyback. Tidehunter does not have buyback. Oh, Windrunner. God, you're looking pretty cool. You're looking in a dangerous place. Morphling is here. We have, I think, yep. Nope, that is not a heart finished off just yet. Not a heart yet on Darkseer. But he's looking at it. They're going to look for a second Rax. If they can get the second Rax, it's going to give them the big advantage that they need to be able to win this game. And here we go. They're going for the tower. Tower is going to take a lot of damage, melting away pretty quickly. Fortification just popped off. Fly through. Black hole is not available. He's got 30 seconds left on that. Oh, we have initiation trying on Windrunner. Windrunner goes down. They tried to slow it down as much as they could. Tidehunter Ravage just popped off. Light Strike Array is going to stun him up. Oh, and he's going to be focused down on and killed off. I think that's going to be GG. Don't have it. I don't know what he's talking about. But here we go. We got Queen of Pain has now been shackled up a little bit. It's going to be stunned up. We got Naga Siren. And bottom barracks goes down. They're pushing in. Darkseer wall is going to replicate up. Naga Siren is going to stop them off for a couple seconds. Able to do that. No big thing to counter-initiate with. You're going to stun up Queen of Pain. And Queen of Pain actually goes down to that. Morphling is going to take out, deal a lot of damage. Enigma's Black Hole is now up, but Joey is going to go lose her life. Finally, Naga Siren goes down. There's another team wipe. I think that would be GG. And here we go. GG is called out. Thank you guys for tuning in. I enjoyed casting this game. Thank you all for watching. And thank you to the teams for participating in this. It's going to be Trapped in Trees going on to the next round, the only other round. And I have to work out, see if the other teams are going when they want to play. And we got to finish that off. And good job, teams. Enjoyed watching. Enjoyed casting. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Love is Dead, and I will see you later. Just waiting for the final stats screen to come up.